Hey, it's Heather, and today I'm making pasta puttanesca. Puttanesca translates to harlot sauce, lady of the evening, streetwalker sauce, and the reason is, centuries ago in Naples, if you walked through the red light district, you would be met with the aromas of this wonderful sauce wafting out of the windows of the bordellos. Now, people say that that was done intentionally to lure in customers with this evocative and delicious, intensely flavored sauce. But really, I'm thinking these women needed to eat. This is a nutritious, easy to make, and delicious meal that'll just lift your spirits at the end of a hard day. Either way, it's great to make. And you start with basically pantry items. That's one of the great things about this dish. You got everything on hand a lot of the time. It calls for tomatoes. If you are really lucky and you have a bumper crop, by all means use fresh, but typically you will use canned. So let's get to cooking. I have my pan. Gonna get it a little hot. Of course, we're gonna add our olive oil to the pan. This dish, has a lot of oil, but it's good oil. So we're gonna add our olive oil and some garlic. Simple enough, right? Well, the other ingredient that's sort of the secret power ingredient is anchovies. That's right, folks, anchovies. Very simple, keeps in your cabinet forever, but it has a bad reputation. People think it's strong flavored. Well, it is, but in this sauce, it's only gonna bring like a nice earthiness to it. You're not gonna get the fishiness. Do you need to have it? Nah, you could skip it, won't be as good. So just pour the whole thing in, oil and all. It's a 2-ounce can. You can cut it back a little if you're feeling a little squeamish, but I say go for it. So you add your can in, and what you're going to do is we're going to break it up so that what we really just have is a paste. Okay, so this is looking good. Everything's broken up, so now I'm going to add my can of tomatoes, juice and all. Add the whole thing. These are lovely. And we're going to let that get stirred in. Starting to smell good already. If you don't like the chunkiness of the tomatoes, you can definitely use just a couple of cups of really high quality marinara sauce. But I like the chunky. I'm going to bring that up to temp. All right, now I'm going to add in my capers. Now capers, they come jarred. Sometimes they come salted. If they do, you want to sort of rinse them off and soak them. But typically they come jarred. Drain them, and they come in 2 varieties, capotes, which are a little bigger, and the non-periels. That's what I have here. I have about 2 ounces. You can get like 2-ounce jars, so it's very simple. Just put them in. Definitely something I always have in my cupboard. And then we're going to add our olives. The olives that people traditionally use are black olives. Some people swear that you must use those whole olives with the pits and then pit them yourself because that's where all the flavor is. And they're right, but guess what? I use pitted calamatas. Just go to your deli counter. You can get it like ½ pound, chop them up, you're good to go. Sometimes I put in a little green just because I like the color. And then you just stir those in. It's not really a dish that needs precise measurements. A little more, a little less is absolutely fine. I just sort of take a look and see if I like how it's looking. And I do, so I'm going to add what I have here. One other great essential addition is red pepper flakes. Of course, you do this to taste. Some people like a really spicy sauce, and some people don't. You could add it at the beginning or at the end. You can really adjust the flavoring. So we are done. That's it. We're simmering away. I got my pasta going. And I will see you with a glass of wine in just a bit. Okay, here we have it. The perfect working girl's dish, pasta puttanesca. It is packed with flavor and nutrition and just the perfect thing to give you a boost at the end of the day. What more could you ask for? Well, of course, wine. I have here a Montepulciano d'Abruzzo, which is a nice, lush, soft grape that will match nicely with the intensity of the plate. And doesn't it have that cute little vine there? Love that bottle. So I'm going to do my thing and give it a taste. Yum. That is great. For wines, for recipes, for much, much more, please hit my website, sogood.tv.